What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Stephen Wommack tutorial. Today I want to show you that highly requested Kendall Jenner Halloween Polaroid edit. Now before we get started, let me tell you I've created a free preset for you guys that you can just download. The link is under this video. You can just download it from there for free, and then you can just smack it onto your pictures to get that Kendall Jenner inspired Polaroid look to every one of your pictures. Make sure to take your pictures with the flash on to get that extra Polaroid look. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel since I'm uploading all of your tutorials, your requests, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of those videos. Also, check me out on Instagram. I'm always up for conversation. Let me know what you need. And I think now we'll just dive into that tutorial. All you will need is your smartphone and the free Lightroom app to create this look. Now, first of all, what you want to do, of course, is open up the Lightroom app, and then once it's loaded, we want to select our picture. This one right here in front of a white wall works really good with the flash on. You can see it on the shadows behind the head. And then we hit the lights tab and the curve up here. And now I want you to copy the curve exactly as it is here. So raise the shadows and even pull the highlights to the left a little more. And then just make sure to set the spots in between as they are here. Then we're done with this. And now for the exposure, what I want you to do is pull it down a little bit to about -21 is perfect. And the contrast, we want to boost that to about +20 in this case. The highlights, we'll leave them at 0. And the shadows, we want to boost them up to about +19. The whites as well, we want to boost them up to about +23. And the blacks, we also want to boost them to +19. So that's good here. We jump over to the colors tab, and what you want to do is give it that cool blue tone, and that's what we're going to do by pulling down the temperature to about -7 is perfect. And we also want to pull down the saturation a little bit to about -16 or 15. And the tint, we want to make sure the tint is at +1 in the purple area a little bit. And then to get the skin tones popping back, we hit the color mix up here and we jump over to the orange tones. And what we want to do here is pull up the hue a little bit to about +5. The saturation, we want to boost that to +31. And the luminance, we also want to boost that up to about +7 is perfect. And now we got that skin tone back. So we're done here with the colors tab. We move over to the effects panel. And what we want to do here is dehaze a little bit. So we push the dehaze to about +9. And then we want to add a little vignette in there. So we pull the vignette down to about -10 to get a dark vignette. We would push it up to the positive to get a light vignette, but want it dark, so we pull down to -10. And then we want to add that little vintage look, so we boost the grain to about +5. And we're done. Here we scroll up and hit the split toning button. Now for the highlights, we want to pull them to the blue area to about 227, 29, and a saturation of 12 is perfect. So I have 225 and 12. Now the shadows, what we want to do here is leave them in the red area at around a hue of 23 and a saturation of around 7 is good. So it's 30 and 5, which is okay. It's really hard to nail those numbers. So this is perfect. And the balance, we're gonna pull it down towards the shadows to -60. -61 is good. Now we're done here, and we already have that Polaroid vintage look. And all we want to do is flatten out the colors a little bit and do a little noise reduction to about 17. and color noise reduction to about 20, 23 is perfect. So that's the look. Here's the before and after. I think we really hit that Kendall Jenner Halloween Polaroid look. Once again, if you don't want to follow along to this tutorial, I've created a free preset for you. It's down under this video. Check it out, get it for free. Copy it, paste it to your pictures to make them look like a Polaroid picture inspired by Kendall Jenner. Once again, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notifications button so you don't miss out on any of my tutorials. And also, if there's anything you need, you can either comment under this video or just check me out on Instagram at Wommack. Send me DMs. Super happy to hear from you. Hope this was great content. See you then. Peace.